he was an admiral.
Yes, bridge here is the Rousick Bridge. Cross over that bridge from the mainland on the right. You go to Rousick Island on the left. You can also go to Georgetown Island, Reed State Park Beach, Five Islands, Maine. Another osprey up on top of the bridge there. Gonna come out into the Kennebec River in just a couple of minutes.
Way down there, Hermit Islands. So we pass this all the time.
My grandfather worked here.
Yeah, we're coming out into the river now. The Kennebec River. You can turn to the right here. Go up this river about all the way up to Gardner, Hollowell, all the way up to State Capital of Augusta, right this way to the right. There's the old Carlton Bridge, used to carry Route 1. They still use the bottom span for railroad traffic. They'll drop the span down when a train's coming. Then they built the new fixed bridge years ago. It's a deep river from here down. Has to be to get these ships in and out to open water. Bath Iron Works been a busy place here for decades. They built many, many Navy ships over the years. They built guided missile frigates, destroyers. Now they're building the new Zimwalt ship, and they're also building the Aegis destroyers here. Pretty busy place. They used to build them straight ahead where that orange and white crane is. They'd have a railway, and they slid them down into the water on the railway. Now they build them inside the big buildings. They prefabricate them in 20 to 30 foot sections. When they get a section done, they roll it out to where the rest of the ship is, pick it up with the blue cranes, put it into place, and weld them together. That way they can do a lot of the work out of the snow in the winter and the rain and all. Build the ships piece by piece indoors. Prefabricating. They come out wired and everything when they come out of the building. These are the first stealth destroyers ever developed up ahead here. There's one off to the right here, number 115. That's an Aegis destroyer, powered by gas turbine engines, jet engines. 4 of them coupled into 2 shafts and 2 variable pitch props. And they are fast. You don't see a lot of armament like ships of the past on any of these. They use the vertical launch missile system now. The missiles come up through the deck. Got surface to air, surface to surface, anti-submarine missiles. They carry the Tomahawk cruise missile. Zimwalt class ships, they run about $4 billion a piece. A lot of money. Very, very small radar signature on these ships. About 600 feet long. They have an 80-foot beam. They draw about 28 feet of water. Once again, powered by gas turbine engines. Small crew on these too. A crew of 140. A lot of automated systems. This is about as close of a look as you can get right here. No better way to see them. Quiet here today. There was a time during the Cold War period they once had them working here 3 shifts a day, 7 days a week.
That small boat there is to It's coming.
Security there keeping an eye on us. These ships carry the Tomahawk missile, the Sea Sparrow missile. A lot of different missiles in there. Carry a couple of helicopters too, contained right inside the ship. They roll them out, pull open the blades, can use them in conjunction with submarine detection. There's a destroyer under construction up there in the shore. See the bow section just went on recently. When they get that ready, they'll roll it into this big blue thing. That's a dry dock. When they want to launch it, they'll fill the dry dock full of water, it sinks, and they float the ship right out. That's the way they launch them. This one's still waiting on the bow-mounted sonar. Got a very sophisticated bow-mounted sonar system they use. Be going under there pretty soon.
There's one of the small segments right in front of the destroyer.
And the Zimwalt ships, they're 40% larger than the destroyers, but their radar cross-section is about the size of a small fishing boat. Amazing technology there. We're in the Kennebec River now. There's a bald eagle off to the left there flying too.
Well, that's
One
about
behind
how
us.
it works.